Welcome back, guys, on my YouTube channel. Today we are here for the new 2023 FANTIC press launch. I'm here with my friend Danny. Now
Hi,
he's an expert off-road rider. Today we'll give you our opinion mainly on the new Enduro range, which goes from the 125cc, 250 4-stroke and 450 4-stroke. I'll try and give you more the point of view from a racing perspective, and Danny will try and explain to you his feelings now that he's approaching more and more off-road riding. No further ado, let's get ready and hit the track.
Yes.
Okay guys, we are at the end of this test. We had the chance with Danny to try all the bikes. We also had some crash tests, so we were able to confirm the good quality materials of the bike. I'll start by asking Danny which is the bike he preferred. Which is the bike you preferred?
This 2050
Yes.
4-stroke. Yes!
Okay, you really liked the 250 4-stroke.
Yes.
The reason?
FANTIC.
No, the reason why he really liked the XEF 250 is the ease of use. For someone like him that's approaching off-road riding and has been on tracks only a couple times with me, he found that this bike was easy to handle, especially to manage the throttle response. So exiting turns, he would feel confident that he could open the throttle. When he tried the 450 4-stroke, it's a very progressive bike, but if you open too much the throttle with a gear up, it can be scary for someone that doesn't have enough experience, so that was his feeling.
Infatti con questa moto sono riuscito a fare sia enduro che cross, sempre in modo molto confidenziale.
Today we launched him also in the motocross track. I didn't tell him that he would go riding. I just told him, come follow me, and I just sent him in this really difficult but beautiful motocross track, and he was able to ride always with the 250 and do the whole track, even hit some jumps, and we really enjoyed the day. He also tried the 125cc. It's like a bicycle.
Yes.
Really light. The only problem is the throttle response. If you're not used to the 2-stroke, it's a bit on and off. When you open it, just pulls you out, and it can be a bit scary sometimes because you feel like you might lose the control and you might end up in an epic fail video. Personally, the bike I enjoyed most is the EF 450. What's new on the bikes is the bike graphics, that they have the topographic maps on the motocross track. So if Danny will start rallies and buy a FANTIC, if he gets lost, he'll just look at the topographic map on his bike and find the
Yes.
Other things, the maps have been refined. So on the 450, I felt the difference compared to last year. The bike is more linear on the whole power curve. Then on the 125, new engine, new tank, and the air filter that can be removed without the need of tools, like on the 4-stroke. But on the 4-stroke, it's placed here on top, whereas on the 2-stroke, it's placed on the side in the subframe. So that makes it easier when you are wanting to change the air filter if you are at an enduro or a rally race. But with 2-stroke, I doubt we'll see many people ride rallies. Speaking about the motocross bike, I fell absolutely in love with the XXF 250 4-stroke. I believe this bike has the same frame and engine as the Yamaha YZ, but it feels a completely different bike. I think the map, has changed the bike a lot together with the exhaust, and I just feel that it's super responsive. On a track like this, when I exit turns and I have immediately the face of the jump, I can open and close the jump with no problem, and that's something I really enjoyed. I think it would even be a nice bike to ride on supercross track, but we'll see. Still, we don't have any supercross track here. But yeah, this said, let's wrap it up. You know, there aren't many differences with the past models. The reliability is always very high because the engine is Yamaha, so Japanese made. Nothing. Thanks guys for watching. Giacomo, no one hit him on the track today, so that was a success. And I'll see you in the next one, and we'll shoot also other videos with Danny going adventure riding. By the way, stay tuned on my channel because we are presenting the new XEF Rally bike, on which there's my patent system of tower frame attachment. The bike will come out soon, and it will come out in two versions. There will be a light version for more adventure riding, so with a tablet and just with the tower and the fairing. Then there will be a ready to rally use bike with full tanks, low exhaust, carbon bash plate, and that will take a while, but maybe I'll race it also next year. So stay tuned. The adventure version is coming soon. rebelexports.com. Something I almost forgot to tell you about the 4-stroke range enduro bikes, so XEF 450 and 250, is that you can connect to the ECU via your smartphone. You'll be able to download the WeGet app for the FANTIC models, and in this way you'll manage to customize the map based on, you know, if you change exhaust, you will have the bike slightly lean, so this means you will want to give it more fuel and so on. The app is very intuitive, very easy to manage, but also very importantly, it's limited in the sense that you can adjust until a certain point where you won't end up doing any damage, because mapping ECU can be a very delicate work to do, and you know, you could burn out a piston. But with the app, you know, you have limitations, so you can play around. Worst case scenario, the bike won't feel really perfectly, but this helps customize your bike to your needs, and especially when you'll change the exhaust to the exhaust you will want to use. Subscribe to his channel. If you don't speak Italian, following his channel, you will learn Italian. Follow my channel and follow our Instagram. See you in the next one. Ciao!